Back in the day, the Great Badlands.
It was a total no man's land. Veins of gold everywhere. It was the land of opportunity. And a literal death trap. You want to get rich? Better have the skills to back it up.
This is Wu King territory. The gold. It belongs to Wu King. Like hell it does. Qianji Hall scouted this first. Why the hell should you get it?
Across these Badlands, various mining factions fought for control. Together, they were the 9 clans of gold.
It's Wu King's!
No government, no laws. Might made right. Whoever digs up the most gold is the king of the Badlands. Of the 9 clans, the Hanshan sect was the most powerful. Top tier Hanshan? They didn't care about geomancy or tradition. They couldn't read the earth or track veins. They relied on rifles and dynamite. Pure brute force. Stealing territory by force. No one in the 9 clans dared to cross them.
Those Hanshan bastards patrol with their rifles every single day. Our Shui gate is at the bottom of the food chain. To them, we're lower than stray dogs. Maybe we should just call it quits.
Master Lin swore there was gold in Wulong River. We lost so many people fighting for this river. Our brothers and sisters dead or maimed. Now it's just the 3 of us.
Yeah, and you went blind tracking that vein. You sacrificed your sight for this. Was it really worth it? Asterisk size asterisk. Shuyun? I won't stop you if you want to leave. Hey, wait. But Wulong River is Shu Jin's legacy. As long as I breathe, I will protect it.
Sneering laugh.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Uncle, where's the deed to the river? Hanshan wants to buy it. They're offering 20 grand. Hand it over.
Excuse me? Sell to Hanshan? Not in your wildest dreams.
Oh, really? Don't move!
Weizhong.
Ungrateful prick. You really think you can replace my father? My father was a master at finding gold. Look at you. Just a pathetic blind man. Can you even see the gold? Mocking laughter. Guarding this river is pointless.
Kong Zi. Your father fought to his last breath to protect Wulong River.
Don't you dare bring up my father. He left Shuijin Gate in your hands. And look what you've done with it. You've run it straight into the ground.
All these years following you, we've had nothing but misery. Now a golden opportunity is right here. Quit stalling and hand over the deed to Wulong River.
Sister-in-law, I know you've suffered much under my lead. I admit I failed you. But my brother, he wouldn't have died for a lie. There's a vein of gold beneath that river.
Then start digging. If you find nothing, I'll blow your damn head off.
Asterisk grunts asterisk. Asterisk pain groans asterisk.
Master.
Laughs. Look at him go.
Lin Weizhong has lost it. Acacia Kaling.
So this is the legendary Shuijin style? A blind man? Clutching a broken bowl? Panning for gold, Weizhong? Go ahead, even if you pan every grain of sand in this river, you won't find a damn thing. Laughter continues.
Master.
Ridiculous!
True, we haven't seen gold in years. But we're not just handing it over to you.
Uncle, you know the truth. This river is bone dry. My father just made up that story. So you'd be our family's loyal watchdog for all these years. Laughs.
Kong Zi is wrong. His father told me. The vein is there.
Lin Weizhong, you wasted half your life on a dead man's lies. You literally cried your eyes out for nothing. You're pathetic. Your whole life is just one big joke. Cruel laughter.
Still nothing. Still nothing. Brother, you said there was gold here. I've believed you my entire life. Our kin died in this water. I lost my sight. I never stopped believing.
Laughing.
Asterisk sharp exhale, asterisk.
Master.
Wait.
Master?
Keep playing in the mud! Man. Laughter.
Asterisk gasp, asterisk. The vein? It's the gold vein. I found it. I finally found it. Asterisk exhales, asterisk. You can kill me, but you'll never take Wallong River from me.
Huh? You found the vein? Are you serious? You've been digging for an hour and haven't found a single speck of dust. Now you expect me to believe you found the Motherlode? Who the hell are you kidding?
I'm not lying. The gold is real. I've located the vein. According to the laws of the Badlands, whoever finds the vein first owns the territory. No one can take it by force.
You really gonna quote the rules to me?
Manager Zhao. He's right about the rules. If he's actually onto something, and we break the code, the other clans will come for us. We don't want that kind of heat. If he really finds it, we'll find another way to take him down.
That would be a huge win for me. But if he doesn't, then today is the day he dies.
Shuijin Gate has guarded this river for ages, and never found a damn thing. And now you're claiming you found it? Fine, keep digging. Well, let's see what kind of game you're playing.
Laughs. Manager Zhao, he's just a blind man. You're just wasting your time letting him dig.
Right? Why even entertain this loser?
Shui Hua. Hanshan sect is nothing if not fair. You have 60 seconds. If you come up empty, well, you're dead. And Shuijin Gate will be erased from history.
Evil laugh.
Key. Head 30 paces upstream. Behind that big rock on the left bank, there's a hidden crevice. Reach inside. Shuyun. Go 7 paces downstream from here. There's a soft patch of mud in the river bend. Dig deep and slightly to the west.
Let them go! A blind man? Leading 2 fools. Can't wait to see you fail.
Honestly, stop wasting Hanshan's time. I found it. I found gold.
What?
Look.
Me too. Holy crap.
No way.
They actually found it?
Hey, Zhao. Open your damn eyes. Take a good look. What's this, huh?
Grumbles.
Oh,
What the?
It's just 2 measly nuggets. Why are you so hyped? The rules for claim staking require you to name the vein's direction. Where does it start? Where does it go? You need 3 points in a line. That's how you stake a claim. These 2 pieces of gold, they don't mean a damn thing.
You probably just planted them there yourself.
exactly. 2 nuggets doesn't mean you found the vein. If that's the case, I could dig holes, anywhere and claim the whole land. That's just theft.
Why you 2 ungrateful little rats? Laoki. Master? Take it easy. The master has something to say. The vein's path. Point 1. The shadowed side of the upstream rocks. The energy shifts east, heading northeast. That's the head of the vein. Point 2. Where the river bends, at the narrowest point of the flow, the energy turns west, heading southwest. That's the waist. Point 3. Downstream, 50 meters from the crook tree. Dig 3 feet down. That's the tail. Connect these 3 points. And you have the vein of Wallong River.
You think I'll just take your word for it? Men. Get the latest Hanshan equipment, and scan those points. Move it, Lin Weizhong. If we find nothing, I'll gut you myself.
Weizhong, what are you talking about? How could you possibly know the direction of the vein?
Sneers.
Lao Qi. Trust me.
Scoffs.
It's a match, Manager Zhao. Those 3 points follow the vein perfectly.
What? He's a blind man.
Manager, we're drawing too much attention. The other clans are starting to show up. If we don't play by the rules... Fine, Lin Weizhong. You win this round. But don't you forget, when in the Badlands, the strong make the rules. You use the code to beat me today. Let's see how long your luck lasts. Let's go.
Asterisk spits asterisk.
You!
Asterisk spits again asterisk. Goddamn scavengers.
Grumbles.
Weizhong, you old dog. You were holding out on us. We've been scouting this river for years. And now you find it while you're blind. You actually found the vein.
7. Let the master speak.
I wasn't hiding anything. For all these years, we've just been looking in the wrong direction. Old Sea, every time we scouted this river, we followed the main current, right? Well, obviously, you follow the dragon to the gold. That's rule number 1. That was our mistake.
Master, what do you mean?
This river follows a hidden dragon pattern. The gold pools at the bottom, but the dragon doesn't follow the banks. It follows the dry, shadowed side of shifted currents. The more desolate it looks, the more gold it hides. Gold is found where the dragon turns. We followed the dragon every year, but we missed the main vein every single time. We thought the river was empty, but we were just doing it wrong. This kind of formation is a once-in-a-century event. It's no wonder we couldn't find it. Wow. Okay, so you figured it out. But why didn't you say something earlier? Huh? I only saw it clearly today. But I can only see the gold. I still can't see the world. Wait, you can see the gold now. Like, you have X-ray vision for gold? That sounds insane. You're not messing with us again, are you? Okay. Yeah? Okay. In your inner left pocket, is there a nugget about the size of a fingernail? Am I right? Asterisk chuckles asterisk dead on. You're dead on. All right. I'm a believer now.
Master, how long is this vein exactly?
From those upstream rocks, it runs for at least 300 paces. This is a massive main vein. 300 paces? That's a literal golden dragon. It sounds great and all, but there's only 3 of us. We've got 2 shovels and 1 bow. We're too broke to even buy dynamite. How are we supposed to mine this? We have to act fast. Under Badlands law, once a vein is staked, you have a limited window to plant your flag. If the timer runs out, the other clans will jump our claim. We won't be able to stop them. We've only got 3 days. 3 days.
3 days.
Listen, Weizhong, back when your brother and I were roaming these Badlands, I made some connections. People owe me favors. As for the gear, I'll handle it. I'm counting on you both. We have to move now.
Hey, Nice. Not bad at all.
Young master. The gold quality here is solid. Looks high grade, but there's not much of it. Just like those spots we blasted last month. These are just small offshoots.
We've blasted every peak. In this range, how are they all just offshoots?
Look at the geography here, young master. These mountains curve inward. Everything funnels to the center. Gold veins follow the ridge lines. The energy flows with the water. Oh, and gathers at the lowest point. In these mountains, the gold is flowing out, not settling in. It's not trapped in the peaks. We'll never find the Motherlode up here.
All waters return to the source.
Exactly, the Hall of Waters. Gold follows the flow. All the gold energy in the range is being washed down to the very bottom. The real vein isn't in the mountains, it's down there.
Smirks. Shuijin's Wulong River. A bottom-tier clan. Guarding a trashy river. Just 3 people running a hollow shell. Taking them down will be a piece of cake.
Master. Young master, as you ordered. Manager Zhao went to demand the deed to Wulong River.
Laughs perfect. By now, Manager Zhao should have that deed in his hand. Elder Chen, tell everyone we're going to Wulong River.
Yes, sir.
Young master. Huh? Young master. Oh, Manager Zhao, perfect timing. Where's the river deed?
I didn't get it.
You didn't get it? Seriously?
Look, it's that Lin Weizhong, he found the vein. By the rules. We can't just seize it now.
A blind man found a vein! Police. Scoffs. Fine. The Badlands has its rules. But rules are written by the winners.
Stay focused, everyone. Pay attention. Put some muscle into it. Watch the edges. Be careful. Hey, you! I'm talking to you. The spot is right over there. What the hell are you digging over here for? 7. Yeah? Tell them the did to your left. You got it. Come on, guys. Over here. This way. Move it. Master, it's only been 2 days. And we're already seeing pay dirt. Good.
Wow, look at the little bees. Just wonder who all this gold is actually going to belong to. Laughs.
What do you want?
Came to watch. Shuijin Gate breathe its last breath.
Since we're following Badlands law, and we can't just take the river by force, will you accept Hanshan's official challenge? Do you have the guts to accept?
You bastards! Accept your mother. You 2 backstabbing rats. Get the hell out of here.
I figured you losers wouldn't have the stones. But Hanshan Sect made an offer. If they lose, you can have any one of their claims. Of your choice. Too bad you're all too scared.
Please, just 3 of them. And one's a blind man. You think you can stand against the rulers of the wilds?
Weizhong, do yourself a favor and quit while you're ahead. Hand over the deed now. And before you lose, everything.
Why you? Challenge accepted. What? You're taking it. Weizhong, listen to me. Once we sign this, there is no turning back. So you can see gold, so what? This game takes more than just sight.
Master, Hanshan came prepared. You know they're gonna play dirty. Are you sure about this?
Absolutely. The contract? Zhang Kuihua, go back and tell Hanshan that Shuijin Gate accepts the challenge. Oh, Weizhong, I told you, we never should have signed that thing. Look at their equipment. Now look at ours. Asterisk size asterisk. Hey, Weizhong, listen. Tell them you're feeling sick. Just get out of here. I'll stall them for as long as I can. Okay, it hasn't even started. Why are you giving up already? Well, I'm just...
Laughs.
Now that everyone is present, let me clarify the rules. On Wolong River, each clan claims 3 spots. You mine separately, no interfering with the other team. Whoever brings up the highest total value, wins.
Hey, Shuijin Gate. Want to surrender now? Or do you want to let everyone watch you make fools of yourselves?
Bulls asterisk asterisk T. Hanshan Sect is the only joke here.
Arrogant trash.
Why you?
Manager Zhao.
Sir.
Let's begin.
Understood. Let's move.
What? Those 3 spots. They're stealing our claims. This is an absolute outrage. Those 3 points are exactly where Weizhong marked the vein the other day.
Weizhong, we really have to thank you for finding the lode for us. Laughs.
Uncle, why the long face? Ready to throw in the towel? Laughs.
Laoki, Shuyan, follow me. Wait, Weizhong. Where is he going? That's a stagnant dead zone. There won't be any gold there. Oh, God!
Energy is trapped where the water stops. Master really knows his stuff.
Smirks. Hey. What are you waiting for? Start digging! Laughs. Look. Jackpot! Holy, look at this! Young master, look at the purity. It means we've hit the main vein. Dead center! Good, keep going. Don't let them stop.
Move it, boys! Hustle! Yes, sir! Man, look at that! Laughs us. Excited chatter.
Laoki, Shuyan, right here. Got it.
What are they even doing? No clue. What is that?
Asterisk size asterisk. Weizhong, there's not even a speck of gold dust here. Look at those guys over there. They're pulling up whole nuggets.
Shuijin's section is a geological nightmare. Stagnant water and no bedrock. It's a total dead end. The last place a vein would ever form. I thought Weizhong actually had some skill. Honestly, his earlier success was probably just a fluke. Hanshan Sect has this in the bag.
Chuckles.
Uncle. Still digging? Hanshan is already loading their trucks. You haven't found a single nugget.
Weizhong, you could dig to the center of the earth. Yes, Lisha or Wafrebi, Arai, and you'd still find nothing. Why not just quit now?
Weizhong, are we really just gonna sit here and wait to lose? Keep digging. Man, there's nothing here. Laoki, keep digging. Fine. Asterisk size asterisk. Let's go.
Yes, master. Understood.
Asterisk grunts asterisk.
Digging sounds.
Asterisk labor digging asterisk.
Exhales. Master, we're already this deep. There's literally nothing.
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware? You know, yet you. For God's sake. Look at the other side. They're loading gold by the truckload. Now look at us. We haven't seen a single flake. Wait. Huh? Laoki. Look, quartz sand. Gold follows thermal currents underground. Quartz is always carried up by the same flow. If there's quartz here, there's definitely gold underneath. Well, I'll be damned. Finally learning the real tricks. Asterisk laughs asterisk. Asterisk, spits asterisk. Let's keep digging.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
Whoa. Keep going. Young Master, the second spot is open. This slab is even thicker than the first. I'd say at least 30 pounds of pure gold.
laughs. Excellent. Get it all out of there.
Laughs beautiful. Master, the third spot is open too. It's a field of gold dust and nuggets. There's so much we'll need extra buckets.
Great, Manager Zhao. Make sure every gram is loaded up. Laughs. We're rich.
Oh no.
Hanshan hit gold in all 3 spots, and it's a massive haul. Shuijin Gate hasn't found a single speck of dust. After today, Shuijin Gate will be erased from the map. Yeah, they're done.
What a joke. Hey, Shuijin losers. It's been long enough. Still digging in the mud? Do you need Hanshan? To lend you a couple of real shovels? Laughs.
Hey, we found it. We actually found it.
Scoffs. Wait. Mumbles.
Asterisk grunts asterisk.
Exhales.
Laughs. Found it? You found 3 useless rocks. You really have the balls to call that gold? Uncle, even if there's a speck of gold in those stones, it can't even touch. Hanshan Sect's massive haul! Laughs, Lin Weizhong. So this is your grand talent? Honestly, you should just scavenge the scraps that Hanshan Sect left behind. Mocking laughter.
Something's not right. That looks like a serious find.
These stones are worth more than all your trucks combined.
Laughs hysterically. Uncle, did you go crazy from the pressure? You're talking absolute nonsense.
Seriously.
Time's up.
Finally, Lin Weizhong. Just admit you lost. Let's go! Smirks. Scoffs.
Out of the way. Watch it.
Grumbles. Judge. Make it official. Time is up.
Hold on.
What now, Weizhong? You've already lost. What kind of stun are you trying to pull?
According to the rules, the highest total value wins. You haven't even weighed my fine yet.
Laughs. You seriously think that those trashy rocks are worth more than our gold? Manager Zhao let him. We wouldn't want people to think that Hanshan Sect is unfair.
Sir, since our young master allows it, Lin Weizhong. Go ahead.
Asterisk chuckles asterisk.
Oh, wow. Gas!
What?
Oh,
Holy, is that? It's a golden core from the heart of the vein. It's the most concentrated part of the lode. A golden core like this means there are thousands of tons of gold below. Hanshan Sect's trucks are nothing. Hey, compared to this single core, not even 1,000 trucks could match its value. This golden core. It's pure crystalline gold grown into quartz. It's the real deal. This is a once-in-a-century find. Since the Badlands was settled, people who found a core like this, you can count them on one hand. Just how skilled is this Weizhong? God!
No. This is impossible. It's just not possible. Even with our latest Western tech, we couldn't find a core. Weizhong, how the hell did you know exactly where to find it?
On the surface, that spot is a graveyard. But in geomancy, that dead spot is actually a confluence of yin. The Wallong River vein always follows the yin path, never the yang. That desolation you see is exactly where the dragon hides its treasure. All that pressure over centuries inevitably formed the golden core. The gold is here.
How could you possibly know all that?
Quit acting, Weizhong. You just got lucky, you blind piece of crap.
Bite me. Why don't you get lucky and drop dead? You ungrateful backstabbers. Asterisk spits asterisk. Hanshan sect, pay up. Hand over the deed.
Manager Zhao, get the map.
Yes, sir.
What? What the hell is going on? This is bad. How can this be happening?
Elder Cha mentioned it before. Wallong River is the Hall of Waters. Its gold energy relies on the dragon bone of the mountains being intact. When you blasted those peaks, you shattered the dragon bone.
Dragon what?
With the bone broken, the energy simply bled out. Your blast hit the vein directly. The load was disturbed, and the gold escaped through the cracks.
Oh. Young master. You're telling me there's no more gold in this river?
Exactly.
Laughs Lin Weizhong. So what if you technically won? Wulong River is now a dead, worthless river. The gold has run dry, laughs.
How can this be?
Laughs mockingly. I'll take that.
So it ran dry. What's it to you? Hanshan sect still owes us a new claim. Weizhong, forget the river. Hanshan has to compensate us with another site. Pick one out. Come on, Weizhong. Hurry up and choose.
Chi, he's blind. How is he supposed to see the map?
Oh, right.
Sneers, a blind old geezer. Isn't gonna find anything good. Scoffs. Whatever.
Does Hanshan own that claim?
Yeah, that's ours. But it's a dead vein.
I'll take it.
Laughs Weizhong. Have you completely lost your mind? You're choosing a worthless mine? Let's be real. Even a stray dog wouldn't take a dump there. Why choose that lucky spot? Looking for a place to bury yourself? Laughs. Manager Zhao. Weizhong isn't stupid. Why would he want a dead mine? Get someone to check it out, now.
Right away.
What? Hanshan sect isn't gonna back out, are they? Asterisk grumbles asterisk. Please, it's a dead mine. Quit acting tough. These guys are a joke.
Wait, young master.
A bet is a bet. You wouldn't want the 9 clans to disagree to unite against Hanshan.
We've scanned that mine a dozen times. There's 0 gold in there. Weizhong can track veins, sure, but he's no match for our high-tech sensors.
Fine, I'll sign. Grumbles. Since you're so fond of Hanshan sect's garbage, I'll just treat it like a handout to a beggar. Scoffs. Uncle, you just got lucky once. Total fluke. Don't start thinking you're some god.
Right, one lucky guess. And you think you're untouchable. Right now. You're just a loser with a dead mine.
I'd love to see you try to find another vein now. Weizhong, don't blame me. for being a bully later.
Stop! Don't sign! Young master, you can't sign that. Our detectors just hit a massive gold reading.
What? That's impossible. Did you know about the gold all along?
The dragon returns to its lair. A gold vein is like a shifting dragon. No matter where it wanders, it eventually follows the old path. The old path was still there. That dead mine was its original lair. Naturally, the dragon swam back home.
Why you son of a... Fine, Lin Weizhong. You got lucky today. You can have your damn gold, but don't get too comfortable. I doubt every ounce of gold is gonna end up in that one hole. Manager Zhao, we're leaving!
Grumbles.
Master, the vein is ours.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. Hell yes! Did you see the looks on those Hanshan Syndicate guys? They looked like they just ate a pile of dirt. Asterisk cackling asterisk. We only won because we played by the rules. It was just enough to stall them. The real war is only just beginning. Weizhong, you okay?
Master, what's wrong?
I'm fine. Tracking that vein took a lot out of me.
Let's get you back home.
Let's move.
Hold still, master. Let me clean those wounds.
Shui, following a blind man like me, in this dump of a headquarters. All these years, you've taken so much heat because of me.
Master. What are you talking about? If it weren't for you, I'd be a corpse in the Badlands by now.
Shui, I used to be powerless. From now on, I won't let you suffer another day. Hey, Weizhong. Always head. Whoa! I didn't see a thing. Total goes here. My eyes are shut. It's drafty out there. Oh, right. It's windy outside. I'll just shut the door for you.
I'll go dump the water.
Well, looky here. You're blushing like a bride. You really think you're the lady of the Shui Gate? Look around, this dump won't last another week. Shuyun, just come home with me. Give me the gold tracking secrets, and I'll treat you like a queen.
Lin Chang, touch me and see what happens. Cheyenne, you're lucky my son wants you. Know your place. Listen to me. That Hanshan will be here to level this place any second. If you don't talk, I'll sell you to a brothel. Webag Hikame the moment Hanshan arrives. Years ago in the Badlands, Hanshan used brute force to mine, where, and slaughtered my entire family. Father, mother, wake up. Go, run. I won't leave you. Just go. Dad, Mom, no! Father and mother.
Hey, watch it! Gah!
My boy.
You bitch, you scalded me. I'll freaking kill you.
No, stop it. Get off me. Hanshan killed my family. If it wasn't for my master, I'd be a pile of bones by now. You want me to betray him? To be Hanshan's lapdog in your dreams?
But master, let's talk this out. My uncle raised me after all.
Shut up. You don't deserve to mention him. Go back and tell Hanshan. If they come for us, I'll drag them to hell myself. Let's get out of here.
Weizhong. This old pit is a literal gold mine. I'll go round up a crew. Start mining immediately. Time to strike it rich. Key, hold on. We can't touch it yet. Master, you think we need more men. It's not about the manpower. The vein is refilling, but the dragon hasn't settled.
Master, what do you mean by not settled?
When the gold flows back, the energy gathers from everywhere into the core. We call it energy returning to the hall. Before that happens, the gold is still fragmented. Fragmented? So what? We'll just scoop it up, one shovel at a time. No biggie. No, Hanshan shattered. The surrounding peaks. The dragon bone has been severed. The gold energy is returning. To mend that bone first, we need to let it heal. If we drill before it heals, the pressure will drop, and the gold will vanish again.
So you're saying, if we start early, we'll lose most of the haul?
Exactly. Plus, mining this pit is a nightmare. Finding reliable workers won't happen overnight. We need a real crew. So while the bone heals, we need a foolproof plan.
The master's right. But Hanshan has ruled the wilds for too long. We need to be ready when they come for us.
To hell with them. If they show their faces, I'll break every bone in their bodies.
Grunts, if you hadn't messed up and lost that deed, we'd have that gold by now.
Have mercy, master. Have mercy, master. I had no idea. Oh, that blind man was that good. Just one more chance. One chance.
A chance? Who gives me a second chance? Guard. Throw them into the back hills to feed the wolves. Master, please. No, master, master! Good thing Dad and my brother are out of the Badlands, or I'd be the one in deep trouble.
Boss. Your brother's back with his team.
What? Shiho, I left the sect in your hands, and you lost out. To some low-rent loser? Bro, you're back early? Weren't you with Dad, closing the deal outside the wilds? If I didn't come back, you'd have squandered the whole family fortune.
Take it easy, sir. He's still young. He might be the heir on paper. But you control 70% of our firepower. With you back, Shuijin Gate is history.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I heard you brought the latest tech, high-end detonators and gear. Let's use them on Shuijin. Why don't you take the lead? Once we get that gold, Dad will be so proud of you. Fine. Shuijin is waiting for the vein to settle. It's the perfect time to strike. Settle?
Young master. When we broke the dragon bone, the gold began to refill. Was to mend the fracture. If we drill before it heals, we'll lose everything.
Oh, I get it now. Bro, you're the real brains here. He's just a blind man. Take notes, little brother.
Hanshan's at it again. Wait, that's not standard gunpowder. They're interrupting the settling process.
What?
Weizhong, this is bad. The Hanshan big shot is back. His detonators are insane. They're hitting the dragon bone directly. Zhao Shiji. Shihao was just a loud-mouthed punk. But Shiji? He's a psychopath. He holds all the real power. Shihao is a rookie compared to his brother, Weizhong. We finally got that vein. And these blasts are cutting off the flow. We're losing 2/3 of the gold. Do something, Weizhong. What's the plan?
Maybe I should just take them out. 7.
Hanshan is blasting their own mountains. By the Badlands Code, we have no right to stop them. Damn it. We can't just sit here. It's no use. We can't stop them. Once the bone is gone, the gold energy will just evaporate. The vein we fought so hard for is as good as dead. I see. It's a twin dragons playing with water trap. A gold dragon with a water curse. Those Hanshan caves aren't for gold at all. They're meant to seal the underground flood. Weizhong, snap out of it. Our heads are on the block. Why aren't you panicking?
Master, we've guarded this place for years. You're just gonna quit now?
Okay. Do you trust me? Don't be stupid. Of course I do. My brother died for this gold. I lost my sight for it. No one wants to protect it more than me. I'm not giving up. I want Hanshan to pay. There's a death trap beneath that vein. Today we get our revenge. All right.
Just tell us what to do.
Boss, sir, we hit the jackpot. The peaks we blasted are literally leaking gold. This truck is just a fraction. There's dozens more, waiting to be loaded.
Perfect. Laughs, bro. You see that? Those Shuijin losers couldn't protect a single ounce from us. We just pop a couple of peaks. And we're rolling in it!
This Wolong vein, it really is legendary.
We only cracked 2 bones. And look at all this. Boss, if there's this much gold...
Why don't we use all our explosives?
Yeah, let's level the other 5 peaks. Don't let Shuijin get even a single crumb. Use your head for once. Bro, what's the plan? 7 stars, 7 sections of the vein. The gold follows. A cycle of 7. In geomancy, it's the 7-segment dragon. 7 segments? Bro, I get it. If we break all 7, all the gold in the mountains is ours to keep. Hey, bro, why not just blow them all up now? Scoffs. The 7 peaks are connected. We can't hit them all at once. If we do, the whole region will destabilize. The other sects won't be happy. To kill Shuijin, we don't need a full-scale war. Got it. You're a genius, bro. 2 by 2 it is.
Asterisk, deep breath, asterisk. Weizhong. They've got heavy artillery, leveling mountains. I trust you, really I do. But you dragged me out here, to the middle of nowhere, to hammer nails into a wall. What good is this gonna do?
Master, water flows downhill. If we want their gold, we should be downstream.
Exactly. Gold follows water, true. But Shiji's blasts are stirring up the energy. He's using brute force. So we'll use finesse, key. Hammer the nail here. Fine. Hammering away.
Mocking laughter.
Asterisk grunts asterisk.
Weizhong. Hanshan broke 4 segments.
Since that dead pit is empty, have you gone nuts? Just taking your anger out on a wall. What a total loser. Laughs.
You don't actually believe a dragon is like a corpse that you can pin down with nails?
The dragon gate is sealed. The trap remains. Hanshin should stop now, or you'll be the ones crying.
Laughs. Oh, Weizhong. Hanshan has high-tech explosives to blast through rock. And you're here performing some weird voodoo ritual? You really think, yes, you can charm their cannons away?
Hysterical laughter. Uncle, listen. Not only are you blind, but you've lost your mind. Just get on your knees and beg. And we might put in a good word for you with Hanshan.
Shut your damn traps.
The kid's right. If you bow down and kiss my boots, I might show some mercy.
Maybe I'll let you.
Scavenge for scraps to pay for your coffins.
Asterisk furious grunt asterisk. Easy, Key. Don't stoop to their level. Pride comes before the fall. Ignore them. I've marked the other spots. Shuiyun, help him with the nails. Asterisk grumbles asterisk. Asterisk grunts asterisk.
Laughs. Weizhong. You hear that? More segments blasted to pieces.
Laughs. Uncle, once the last mountain is gone, Shuijin's gold is gone forever. Cruel laughter. Smirks. Weizhong, instead of mining, what are you doing out here? Look, he's lost his mind. You broke him! He's literally attacking a wall. Laughs. Hey! Weizhong. Take a guess what this is. 6 peaks leveled. Most of the gold is already in our pockets. Here, a little tip. Consider it payment for your pathetic efforts. Laughs.
Asterisk scowling asterisk. Weizhong. The nails are in.
Weizhong, are you trying to pull some 7-star claim jumping stunt? Too bad you don't even know the basics of the ritual.
I think you're the one who's wrong.
Laughs. Did you hear that? This blind man says I'm wrong. The gold is mine. It all belongs to Hanshan. How the hell am I wrong? Weizhong, get on your knees. Bow to your betters. Stop talking trash.
Please, Weizhong. Even if you nail yourself to that wall, Hanshan won't show you mercy.
What is Shuijin doing? Nailing a random cliff face? That's a geological dead end. There's 0 energy there. Hanshan has the right spot, on the main dragon bone. If Weizhong knew anything, he'd know he's just bleeding energy. Nailing the dragon bone? That's a total death wish. They want to turn bad luck around? You need water for that. Up here on a cliff? What, is a river gonna fall from the sky? Laughs us.
Everyone shut up. One more laugh and I'll deck you. I'll crack your skulls open. Siding with Hanshin now? You'll regret it later. Asterisk focusing asterisk.
Master.
Shuiyun? Weizhong's lost it this time. They have heavy artillery. We're sitting ducks. They're gonna slaughter us.
Master can sense the energy. No but this geomancy stuff? Even I'm worried.
Hanshin, aren't you gonna blast the last peak?
Scoffs. Master Lin. Geomancy is all about the water. Location is everything. You couldn't even find the current. And you're betting on some nails? Fine. You want to blast? Men! Level that last peak! I can't wait to see this old fool beg for his life! Laughs.
What the hell? What's happening? How is this possible? Where is all this water coming from? Sir, we're finished. It's all gone. We hit an underground river. The entire aquifer? Oh, it just burst through the peaks. Our camp, our supplies, oh, and all our gold are being washed away. We've lost so many men.
What? The gold? All of it gone? No. This can't be! How did this happen?
Asterisk, ecstatic shouting asterisk. Look! Whoa! Holy! Gold! It's raining gold. The flood is washing their gold. Right into our pit. Asterisk laughs asterisk.
I knew it. Master's plan worked. Young Master Joe, you thought 7-star was for stealing energy. Scoffs. But you forgot about turning a curse into wealth.
What?
My master didn't mark a dead cliff. He marked the dragon gate of the aquifer. When you blew that last bone, the high-pressure water literally exploded. The torrent had nowhere to go until it hit our nails and the fractures we pre-drilled. The dragon burst the wall. The waters flood back. I actually handed the gold over to you with my own hands. It also saves you the trouble of digging it yourselves.
You bitch! You played me! You piece of trash! Shut up! Those men, that equipment. Dad put them all in my charge. Now the gold is gone, and I've lost our entire legacy. When Dad finds out, it's my head on the block. Bro, you're the one who blasted the vein. It was your team. Why are you taking it out on me? Look, I'll talk to Dad for you, okay? You have the nerve to mention Dad? You worthless piece of crap. If it weren't for your greed, the sect wouldn't be in this mess. This is all on you. You and your stupid ego. Yo! Painful groan. No! Sneers. Bro, what are you doing? I'm your own flesh and blood. I told you. I'll handle Dad, I promise. Shut it. Shihao. If Dad's gonna be pissed, one of us has to be the sacrificial lamb to make him happy. No, no, please, bro! Screams. No! Stop! Agonized screams. Guards! Break his legs, too. Throw him out into the wilds. Let the wolves finish him. No, big brother, please, don't! I'm the real power here, Shihao. You were never meant to lead. This is your own damn fault. The sect belongs to me.
You can't touch us. We're with Shui Gate. You wouldn't dare harm the master's family.
Yeah, right. I'm his favorite nephew. If you lay a hand on me, Shijin will tear you apart.
Asterisk, spits asterisk. You two are absolutely shameless. When you were stabbing us in the back, did you forget that you were family?
You're animals. Weizhong. Weizhong, it was all my fault. I'm sorry. Blood is thicker than water, remember? You can't just leave us here.
Please, Uncle. I'm the last of the Lin bloodline. You have to save me. Don't let them. Hanshan, take me away. If they do, they'll rip me apart. Don't just watch me die, Uncle.
You betrayed the sect. You tried to sell our river. You deserve a slow death. Only my brother's memory is keeping me from ending you myself. From this moment, you're no longer family.
Weizhong, you cold-hearted freak. I hope you rot in hell.
Shut it. You two losers are going to pay for this. Guards! Drag them back to camp. Break their bones, one by one.
Screams of agony.
Don't get cocky, Weizhong. I'm not that idiot Shihao. You'll give back that gold. With interest, I guarantee it.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. Justice at last. Good things happen to good people. And karma is a real bitch. Asterisk laughs asterisk. All right, let's head out. Yeah.
Let's go, Mr. White.
Wait, don't go! Stop right there!
What do you want? Shadow Society? Beast Taming Hall? Looking for trouble? You two-faced bastards. Take another step, and I'll personally flatten you.
Whoa, easy. It's a misunderstanding. We're all on the same side, right? I wouldn't dream. Oh, of crossing. The legendary Shui Gate. Nervous laugh. Exactly. That dragon burst trick was absolutely mind-blowing. We just came to congratulate you.
Cut the crap. What do you really want?
Master Lin. Oh, we were blind idiots before. Totally misread the situation. Master Lin, look at all this gold. Your pit is overflowing. And Shuijin Gate, he only has 3 people? Just say the word, and we'll be your personal slaves. Just give us a few of your scraps.
Slaves, huh? A minute ago, you were sucking up to Hanshan and laughing at us. Now that the tables have turned, you expect a cut for absolutely nothing.
No, of course not. We have a tribute. Look, right here. 7, your right to scold us. This is a token of our respect. 10 high-grade gold bars, plus an all-access pass to the black market. With this, across the Badlands, explosives, high-end rifles, anything you want, laughs. 7, the Shadow Society. Lawless is giving you the deed to our supply post. It controls all the trade routes. Oh, and here. It's the key to our heavy machinery vault. Consider it our personal tribute.
Asterisk chuckles asterisk. Not bad. You've got some weight to you. Asterisk laughs asterisk. You guys are smarter than you look. Asterisk laughter asterisk.
7. So can we start mining now?
Mining?
Yeah, exactly.
When did I agree to that?
Wait, what? But you just took.
Took what? This gold in these deeds are just interest for bullying us. Since you want to be slaves, fine, clear the sludge from the bottom of my pit. When we're done shipping out the gold, you can take a few bags of the mud home. Consider it a bonus. Asterisk laugh asterisk.
What? You nervous laugh. You can't do this. This is an insult. Let's go. Shuijin played us. God damn it. Screw Shuijin Gate. If they're gonna play dirty, or we're heading back to Hanshan.
Dad will be back in 3 days. If we lose this vein, and all this gear, I might have pinned the blame on Shihao. But if I don't fix this, Dad will have my head.
Boss, every good claim in the Badlands is taken. We're down to our last option, the dead zone.
Black Wraith Ridge.
We lost over 100 men there. Even our high-end gear just goes dead in that place.
We have no choice.
Sir, the ridge has gold, for sure. But it's cursed. The terrain is a total maze. Surrounded by ghost-faced peaks, the negative energy is overwhelming. That's why the gear fails.
Let me go.
Didn't I tell you how to break these losers' legs?
Throw them to the wolves.
Why are they here?
Sir, please. Don't kill us. We have dirt on Weizhong. A huge secret. It can help you.
Yeah, exactly. It's about his eyes. Those blind eyes. They can see straight through the ground. He told me himself. Interesting. I was looking for a way to mine the ridge. Fate just dropped me a gift.
Sir, your plan?
You two actually came through. I'll let you live, for now. Exhales in relief. Chen, spread the word. Hanshan is generous. We're opening up the Black Wraith Ridge. Anyone who finds the vein gets 3 years of mining rights. There's no way. Weizhong won't take the bait.
Asterisk laughs asterisk. Come on. Asterisk drunken laughter asterisk. Remember those two sects who thought they were hot shit? Look at them now, blowing down the Shui gate. Serving them was so damn satisfying. Asterisk laughs asterisk. Asterisk sighs asterisk. Shuyun, keep this money safe. And here, the key to our vault. From now on, it's yours. Also, hiring the mining crew and handling the logistics is all your responsibility now.
Master, this is your entire future. Are you sure you want to trust me with it?
Asterisk chuckles asterisk. Asterisk laughs asterisk. You silly girl. Can't you see what's happening? Weizhong's basically making you his partner. You're the leading lady of Shui Gate now.
Ear giggles. Stop it. Master didn't mean that.
Shuyun. 7 is right. Shuijin needs a manager.
Master, well, I won't let you down.
Good. Asterisk laughs asterisk perfect. Weizhong. Your little celebration will have to wait. Because the other sects are still hunting for us. Asterisk sighs asterisk. They're waiting to pounce. We can't just hide. We need to find another vein.
But Master, every decent spot is already taken. Where do we go?
She's right. Black Wraith Ridge. What? The ridge? That place is legendary for being a death trap. So many people have died there. Plus, that's Hanshan territory. Asterisk smirks asterisk. Oh, the Hanshan sect. They took a massive hit this time. They're desperate for a Motherlode to cover their losses. Exactly. There's gold in that ridge. But they don't have the skills to find it. So naturally, they're coming to us for help. Come on, Weizhong. Give me a break, will you? You really think Zhao Shiji is some kind of saint? Like he'd just hand over his own territory for others to mine.
Master Lin! Master Lin! Hanshan Sect just made an announcement. They're opening up the forbidden Black Wraith Ridge. They said anyone who can locate the vein gets 3 years of exclusive mining rights. Right now, the whole Badlands is losing its damn mind.
Say what now?
What?
This job, I'm telling you, is a total suicide mission.
Hey, move it, out of the way. Who's that?
Everyone, Shuijin Gate is taking the job.
Laughs, look what the cat dragged in. Weizhong, do you really think because you found one vein at Wolong River that you're some kind of gold-hunting god? Crowd laughs. Everyone knows the Wolong vein was scouted by the old master years ago. Lin Weizhong is just a blind squirrel who found a nut. You really think you can track a vein at Black Wraith Ridge? Talk about delusional.
Hey,
Gasp.
Master Lin, I admire your guts. I knew in all the Badlands, only Shuijin Gate would be brave enough for this fortune. Elder Chen read Master Lin the rules.
To take this on, but you must sign a life and death pact. You have exactly 3 days. Within 3 days, you must map the ridge's veins and pinpoint the drilling sites. If you fail, you pay with your life.
think they can actually pull it off? They're gonna get themselves killed. For sure. Let's not sign this.
If you find the Motherlode, not only do you get 3 years of rights, but also 500,000 silver dollars. Weizhong, you got the balls to sign?
3 days.
Weizhong, that place is a maze. 3 days isn't enough.
Asterisk. Nervous sigh asterisk. Give me the pen.
Smirks.
Damn, that's a lot of cash. He's insane.
Laughs.
7. Shui. Gear up. We're going to the ridge. On it.
Watch your step, Weizhong. Easy.
I'm fine. Weizhong, this place is creepy as hell. This wind chills you right to the bone.
Master, Hanshan's modern gear. All went dead up here. You think our old school ways will work?
Something's wrong. This layout is off. Off? You mean there's no gold? Master?
What's wrong with this place?
Looks completely lifeless to me. Are we really chasing ghosts? No, there's gold. There are definitely veins beneath us. And not just one. What? More than one? You mean there's 2? Not 2. 3. Asterisk gasps asterisk. 3 massive, top-tier dragon veins. Even better than the Motherlode. 3 of them? No way. In all the Badlands, there hasn't been a 3-dragon site in over 100 years. In any normal spot, you'd never find this. But this is Black Wraith Ridge. It's a place of extremes. This layout is the triple curse clasping the gold. The triple curse? The 3 curses are calamity, disaster, and the curse of age. Calamity brings earthquakes and cave-ins. Disaster brings toxic fumes and floods. And age kills all life and drains the energy. These 3 forces are clashing underground in a never-ending war. Holy Mother of. So beneath our feet, it's basically a literal living hell.
I get it now. It's the gold. Gold is the most stable element in the 5 elements. To balance that extreme chaos, nature created these veins, specifically to anchor the energy, to seal the curses.
Bingo! These 3 veins are pure high-grade gold. They're linked end to end, holding the entire ridge together.
Applause. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Master Lin, about those eyes. Are you really blind? To 3 veins? Master, we're rich! Hanshan sect is going to be swimming in gold. Laughs. We used our most expensive German sensors, and they found absolutely nothing.
In a formation like this, everything is delicate. Your reckless blasting shattered the balance between energy and curse. The disaster curse leaked out, creating a toxic magnetic field. Of course, it fried your instruments.
Grumbles. Lin Weizhong, you think you're so smart just because you read books? Let me tell you. You only have 3 days. If you don't map those sites, the young master here is gonna end you. Laughs.
Relax, we've still got 3 days. No rush. 7, Shui. Let's head back for now.
Lin Weizhong, what kind of game are you playing?
Don't worry, sir. From this moment on, he will be watching his every move.
Sir, I promise. He wouldn't dare pull anything.
Right now, he's the only one. Oh, who can crack the ridge?
Let him stall. He signed the pact. In 3 days, if he hasn't found the gold. Smirks. I'll gut him, right in front of the 9 clans.
Weizhong, Weizhong. What the hell was that back there? What's your play? You clearly saw where the goal was. You could have just pointed it out and been done with it. Why waste another 3 days? 7. If we had it left just now, we wouldn't have made it back alive. What?
He's right. Shiji's men were all packing heat under their coats, not to mention the snipers, hiding in the cliffs.
If I had pointed it out then, they would have silenced us instantly. That son of a bitch. He was going to kill the goose that laid the golden egg. Weizhong, if we go back in 3 days, aren't we just walking back into the same trap? That's why we use these 3 days to turn their trap into a grave. Shuyan, go to the black market and buy something for me. 7. Take our pact and invite the heads of the top clans, the elite, the middle tier. Every respected elder needs to be there in 3 days. Make sure they show up. Consider it done.
Boss, Shuijin Gate has been buying a bunch of exorcism charms lately. They even invited the high clans and the middle tier elders. They're all supposed to show up tomorrow.
Scoffs. Just a desperate last stand. He wants witnesses? Then let him have them. Are the lower clans ready?
Everything is in place, sir.
Lin Weizhong? Tomorrow, whether you find that gold or not, you're a dead man. Master Lin, 3 days are up. Did you find the 3 veins?
Asterisk smirks asterisk. Northwest by the black stone. East under the withered tree. Southwest in the hollow. The hearts of the 3 veins are right here.
You two go over there. You two follow me.
This way. Hurry, here. Right here, put some muscle into it. Whoa! Easy, watch out. Gasp! My God!
Gold, Master, there's gold. High-grade nuggets. We hit it. We hit pay dirt. It's everywhere, look! Excited chatter. Laughs.
The triple curse gold cage has a deadly aura. Mine it recklessly, and the curse will take you. 7. Shuyan. Hammer the copper pillars into the vein hearts. Stabilize the energy. On it. Let's go, Shuyan.
Laughter. Nice. Over there. Look.
Look over there.
Huh?
We're set.
Wait. Gasp!
What are you doing?
Didn't expect us, did you? You shouldn't have played us. Today is the day you die. Master Zhao as agreed. We take out the blind man for you. In return, we get our 10% cut.
Laughs.
So Shiji, you're teaming up with these thugs to ambush us?
Now Shuyun. Whatever beef you have with these guys has absolutely nothing to do with me. Laughter.
Shiji, I'm warning you. Don't let them do it.
Oh?
These pillars are conducting raw energy. If they strike now, you're all as good as dead.
Laughs, you blind freak. Still talking voodoo with a gun to your head? Boys, take the shot. Fire, move.
Gunfire and screams. What the hell happened? Weizhong, what did you do?
I told you this would happen. Those pillars are curse conductors. They were specifically meant to trigger the feedback.
Hanshan, you really joined forces with these rats? Murder and robbery? You don't give a damn about the 9 clans code?
Master Zhao, you're a real tough guy, aren't you? With everyone watching, you pull a stunt like this. When the big boss gets back, you're finished.
Weizhong, you set me up.
The veins at Black Wraith Ridge have been staked by Shuijin Gate, by the code. The next 3 years of mining rights belong to us.
Zhao Shiji, the 9 clans stand as one, pulling this crap. Do you think we're just invisible? On behalf of the middle tier, we demand an explanation from Hanshan. If you do this to Shuijin today, we're next on your list tomorrow. Sneers. Gentlemen, watch your tone. Choose your words very carefully. With which eye did you see? You give an order to those thugs? You were clearly, obviously involved. Those 2 sects simply got greedy for Shuijin's gold. It was a simple case of attempted murder. Not a single Hanshan man laid a finger on anyone. What? Is it a crime now to just watch the show? Size. Tell me, are you all really willing to die for a bottom-tier clan like Shuijin? Do you really want to go to war with Hanshan?
Shiji, you're a goddamn shameless piece of work. It was clearly you. That's enough, Key. Don't waste your breath on him. Since Master Zhao calls it a misunderstanding, then a misunderstanding it is. But let's settle the matter of the ridge. Let's be very clear. I have located all 3 veins. According to the pact we signed, the 3-year mining rights and the $500,000 belong to Shuijin.
Qianlong, give him the stuff.
Asterisk laugh asterisk Shuijin is on top now. We're finally in the big leagues. Let's see who dares to look down on us now. They look down on us as the Crystal Gate.
Weizhong, you might have the money, but you won't live to spend it. They're hiring! I'm in! Thank you, thank you.
Shuyun, from today, all the expansion and hiring is under your command.
Understood, Weizhong.
We're loaded now. We need to buy guns and hire some muscle. We need to make sure nobody messes with our turf. 7, security is important. But what we really need are miners who aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. For God's sake, Shuyun, look at the crew you've rounded up. Can these guys even hold a shovel?
In the Badlands, all the strong guys are taken by the other sects. These people may look weak, but if you feed them, they'll work harder than anyone.
Move it! Hey! Grunt.
Is Shuijin Gate running a charity for losers now?
Kanji Hall, you middle-tier punks think you can cause trouble here.
You're asking for a beating. Get lost, old man. Listen up. Kenji Hall is a serious sect. You should be honored we even showed up. Damn, you're a pretty little thing. Why don't you come home with me?
Chuckles. Slap.
I screams of pain. Go! Run, let's get out of here.
Everyone!
If you're here to work for Shuijin Gate, you're more than welcome. But if you're here to cause trouble, you saw what just happened. Today, Shuijin Gate is establishing 3 rules. 1, we never skip out on a paycheck. Every cent is yours. 2, we treat our workers like family. No abuse. 3, if you get hurt or disabled on the job, Shui Gate will take care of you for life. And finally, all the gold we dig up, the gate takes 80%. The other 20% is split evenly among the crew.
A cut of the gold? For real? That's insane. I'll die for you guys. Sign me up. Long live Shui Gate. Shui men. Boss Shui is recruiting like crazy. Every drifter in the area is joining them. Our own men are starting to talk. You two said you knew every one of Weizhong's secrets, so? Hanshan sect is bleeding because of your lies. Boss, wait, we can still help. We can be your spies. Get them out of my sight. Screams for mercy. Grumbles.
Boss, the big man is home.
Eps. Welcome back, Father. Where's Shihao? I heard you broke him and threw him out of the Badlands. Dad, let me explain. Shihao was being manipulated by those bottom-tier idiots. He squandered our resources. I had to take him out. Laughs. Good job. In the Badlands, it's survival of the fittest. That weakling is better off dead. Having the guts to kill your own brother is what makes a true Hanshan leader. Thank you, Father. I'll work. Tirelessly. Sharp glare. I praised your ruthlessness, boy, not your incompetence. You lost my ridge to a bottom-tier clan. Dad, the ridge is cursed. The geomancy, that three fiends' violent metal formation. Shut up! Geomancy is for the dead. In the Badlands. Might makes right. Firepower is the only truth. That is the law. I've brought a shipment of modern machinery. You have 3 days. Use these toys to take back the ridge, or you'll end up just like your brother. Yes, Father, I understand. I promise you, Shui Gate will be erased. Boss, we have hundreds of miners at the ridge. They're totally reliant on groundwater. Give me half a day, and we'll pump the entire aquifer. Bone dry. Weizhong thinks he can win over the people? When they're dying of thirst? Let's see those losers. Try to fight for him. Hey, look! Hey, look! The well, the water's gone. Eight wells and all of them are dry. This is our lifeline.
Listen up, everyone.
The ground has been sucked dry. It's Hanshan sect. They brought in those massive German industrial pumps. They're draining every drop from the ridge. We're being drained. It's Weizhong's fault. He pissed off the Hanshan air. And now, they're gonna let us die of thirst. Drop your tools. Everyone, stop working. Our lives are at stake. What's the point of having gold anymore? What? We came for gold, not for a coffin. We aren't dying for this. Come on, let's find Lin. We want answers. Let's go. I'm going to go settle the score with him right now. Move. Lin, get out here. Lin, get out here. Brothers, brothers!
Quiet down. Calm down. Come out quickly.
Listen to me. We aren't gonna leave you hanging. Don't worry. Of course I'll take care of it. I don't care how you handle it.
8 wells are bone dry. Weizhong is dragging us straight into a mass grave. Where is Lin Weizhong?
Tell him to get his ass out here. Come out quickly, come out quietly. Everyone quiet down. Come out, come out, come out quietly. Don't make a scene. Get out, get out.
Everyone, listen. Here I am.
This ridge is the triple curse vault. It has plenty of water.
Weizhong, the Badlands sun is a real killer, isn't it? Tell me, how's that dry throat feeling?
Zhao, cut the goddamn crocodile tears. If you're a man, fight us face to face. Dirty tricks are for cowards.
Weizhong, get on your knees and beg. Hand over the deed to the ridge. Otherwise, you can just watch as these hundreds of people die of thirst.
Lin, you promised us heaven and earth, just to use us as human shields for your gold.
It's over. The wells are dead. Even if we haul water in by the bag, by the time it gets here, we'll all be corpses. Boss Lin, we're begging you. Give us a fighting chance. Just bow to Hanshan already.
7. Listen carefully. Take 2 men and find a giant ceramic vat. The bigger, the better. Flip it upside down and set it. Got it? You two, with me.
Scoffs Weizhong. You can bring in all the vats you want, but without water, they're just empty pots. And on top of that, he's still acting all mysterious and spooky. Hey, let me tell you something. The water you see flowed into the Hanshan sect long ago. I bet you can't make out a damn thing.
Reading the wind to find the water. The ancient art of geomancy. This ridge is the triple curse vault. The shallow groundwater is gone, but in a place of pure darkness, there is always a door to life. Seven. Southeast corner, 3 feet under the black stone. Blow it open. Right.
Water! A spring. Go! Move it! Drink up! Reading the wind, huh? Impressive. Laughs. Weizhong, you've got real skills. But let's see. But if your little spring can keep up with my industrial pumps. Elder Chen, crank the power to the max. Give me everything they've got. Drain every single drop of mud.
Sir, the underground network is the only thing keeping the toxic gas sealed. If we drain the water, the curse will burst through the surface. This will be a catastrophe.
That's enough. Like I said, geomancy is for the dead. I don't believe that my 1,000 horsepower machines can be stopped by some spooky fairy tales. Hand it over.
Weizhong, it's bad. The spring is dry.
What's that smell? It reeks like rotten eggs. My chest! It hurts to breathe.
It's toxic. The water's poisoned.
Damn it, it's hydrogen sulfide. Hanshan sect just unleashed the disaster curse.
This is bad. The backlash. The eldest young master.
Laughs. What are you panicking for? The only one getting backlashed is Weizhong. Let's see him read the wind his way out of poison. This time, he'll be crawling to me on his hands and knees.
This is hell. These damn masks aren't doing a thing against this gas. At this rate, we're all going to be corpses by sunset.
Master, your eyes.
I can see everything now. Weizhong, what are you seeing? Before, the veins in the curse were just static objects to me. Now, I can trace every individual strand of the curse. The source, the weak spots, the death gates. It's all crystal clear.
Master, if you can see them, then let me handle the antidote.
What? You have a plan.
Yes, 7. So hit up the nearby towns. Buy every scrap of charcoal and lime you can find.
You got it. I'm on my way.
Boss, Weizhong's eyes are bleeding black from the gas. Shuyun is acting weird, though. She's buying massive amounts of lime and charcoal. Laughs. Probably getting ready for a funeral. Using the lime to bury that freak? Fine, masks on, everyone. I want a front row seat to their extinction. Weizhong, how do you like the ridge's aroma? Just hand over the deed now. Otherwise, you won't even realize you're dead.
Master Zhao, you seem very confident. How about a wager? Within the hour, I'll clear this gas. Completely.
Laughs. Completely? Weizhong, do you think I'm a complete idiot? Besides, you're a cornered rat. Why the hell would I bet with you?
Master, I've got the lime and charcoal.
Because, better not, you're going to regret this. The gas vent is in that northwest crevice. 7. Get the crew to pile all the charcoal in that corner. Got it. The curse's death point is in that center hollow. Shuyun, lay out the lime in a bagwell formation, right in the center of that circle.
On it.
Douse it. Activate the circle.
Crowd gasps for clean air.
We're alive. Asterisk laughs asterisk. I can breathe.
The gas is gone. It's gone.
What? How is this even possible? All that poison. Neutralized by some damn lime?
So, Master Zhao, I told you, better not. You are going to regret this.
Weizhong, you haven't seen the last of me. My elite German machinery was taken out by a bag of lime. Furious grunting. Lin Weizhong, you forced my hand. Elder Chen! Get my entire security detail. Fully armed and loaded. We're settling this at the ridge, now!
Weizhong, this is a disaster. That bastard Shiji is losing it. He's bringing the whole firing squad. Straight for our heads. There's nowhere to hide.
Master, 7. Ikor, get out of here. I'll stall them.
Don't bother running. Don't bother? We're all going to be dead in a minute. Asterisk confident smirk asterisk.
Lin Weizhong, you see these guns? Today, not a single one of you leaves this ridge alive.
Master Zhao, in this place, those rifles are less useful than firewood.
Scoffs. Still talking tough with a foot in the grave? I'm taking your head back to my father. As a souvenir. Aim! Fire! Misfires and confusion. Boss, the guns are jammed. The triggers won't move. The barrels are rusted shut. The firing pins are gone.
This ridge, the gas is cleared. But the underground corrosive water is already flooding the ridge. It's colorless, odorless, and it eats through metal in seconds.
No way. Corrosive water? That's just more fairy tales. Their guns might be junk. But mine is top of the line.
Hey, your barrel is already clogged. If I were you, I wouldn't pull that trigger. Because if you do, that bullet won't be flying out. It'll blow back right into your face.
Shut up! I don't believe your bullshit! Explosion. Screams. My hand. Oh God, my hand! And my face. Weizhong. Master Shiji is the heir to Hanshan sect. Save him now! Agonized wailing. Weizhong, Master Lin. I was wrong. Help! Please help me! You understand this place. You have to have a way to save me, right? I'll give you everything, all of Hanshan's fortune. Just please, don't let me die like this.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Shiji, you're blown to pieces, kid. You really think you're worth saving? Just find a ditch and finish it.
Crowd murmuring. Who dares touch my son? Dad, it hurts. Save me. Useless. What? You absolute goddamn waste of space. You had an elite squad and heavy artillery. And you still managed to blow yourself up. Dad, please! And then you beg these Shuijin losers for mercy? You've disgraced the name of the Hanshan sect. Go join your brother in hell. Execution shot. Weizhong, that's a cold-blooded play. You've cost me both of my sons. When I'm done here, I'm gonna rip your entire clan to shreds, piece by bloody piece. You're all gonna pay in blood. Menacing scowl. Fall back, go! Wait.
Asterisk size asterisk. This is bad, Weizhong. We've officially declared war on the Hanshan sect. And Zhao Wanlin is a savage. He's 100 times more dangerous than both his sons combined. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll deal with whatever they throw at us. Right now, the only thing that matters is the gold. If you ask me, Hanshan won't be making any moves. Not for a while. Asterisk scoffs asterisk. Seven. 35 paces southeast. Blow that spot wide open. Got it. Hey, you too. Yeah? Take this and blow it up.
Nods and murmurs.
Quick, I need a hand over here. Move it. Hurry.
Strained grunting. Easy, easy.
Holy, look at this. Mamma mia. What on earth is this? It's a massive hunk of gold. Asterisk laughs asterisk. This must be the legendary Master Nugget. This thing is literally priceless. We're rich. We're filthy rich. Finally, Shuijin Gate is gonna rule the entire Badlands. Asterisk laughs asterisk. Asterisk solemn breathing asterisk. This belonged to my brother. What? He used to carry this everywhere. What is it doing here? Back then, the old master was barely cold. And word was, he accidentally drowned in Walong River. I knew something was fishy. But nobody would listen to me.
Master, nuggets like this form during tectonic shifts. It's the result of extreme gold concentration. This lode has been down there for a century, but it's fused with that medallion, which means wherever the master was killed, it definitely wasn't Wolong River.
surrounded by peaks, all waters returning to the source. This map. It's the map to the Badlands. Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein. Come again? The Grand Ancestor Dragon? That's the absolute holy grail of the entire Badlands geomancy. Since the dawn of the wilds, there have been legends about the Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein, but up until now, nobody has ever found the actual location. This medallion, it smells like saltpeter and sulfur. Back then, only Hanshan sect used heavy explosives to mine. Those goddamn sons of bitches. Hanshan sect definitely murdered the old master. Shui. First thing tomorrow, leak the news that the Grand Ancestor Vein has been found.
Master, but
Shui. Our families were all slaughtered by Hanshan. Even if I have to burn Shuijin Gate to the ground, I will see Hanshan sect rot in hell.
fine, Master. I'm with you.
Asterisk nods asterisk.
Boss, big news. Shuijin says they found the Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein. The whole Badlands is going wild over it.
What? The Grand Ancestor Vein? So that thing actually exists.
Sir,
Speak.
that Lin Weizhong leaked the location too. He said the Grand Ancestor Vein, is in the southernmost Ancestor Valley.
Ancestor Valley? Dark laughter. That unremarkable place in the south. The last place anyone would look for gold. No wonder it's been hidden for so long.
Boss, Lin Weizhong is being awfully loud about this. I'm smelling a trap.
A trap, scoffs. I think Shuijin Gate just can't handle a load that size on their own. Holding a vein like that makes you a target for every clan in the wilds. But Hanshan sect doesn't fear anyone. Elder Chen, gather our elite squads. Break out the heavy-duty gear. Move out. Destination Ancestor Valley. Evil laugh.
Asterisk focusing asterisk. Water goes to the center. 1,000 dragons serve the king. Every vein in these wilds is just a branch. But here, this is the massive, ancient root. Ancestor Valley is where 1,000-year dragon sleeps. But the layout is so obvious. Why hasn't anyone spotted it till now? Extremes lead to their opposites. The dragon energy is so intense. It creates a massive, natural magnetic field. It's a hidden dragon death trap.
But Master, Hanshan's gear is high-tech. What if they can bypass the field and find the vein anyway?
That's exactly why I had you. Round up all those magnets and copper pins. Oh, these will boost the magnetic field. Ha, I get it. You're gonna fry all of Hanshan's electronics. Precisely 7. Bury 50 pounds of magnets. At the east and west dragon eyes. Shuian,
Yes?
hammer the copper pins into the north and south poles. Ground the lightning.
On it.
Asterisk strain grunt asterisk.
Yo,
Nobody's here.
Dark chuckling. Those other clans are a bunch of absolute cowards. Too chicken to touch the Grand Ancestor Vein. Laughs. Everyone activate the sensors. Smirks. Scoffs.
Sir, boss, the magnetic field is haywire. The equipment is fried.
What?
How did it break? Guns are jammed. Boss, the sensors are completely dead. Even the triggers are locked up.
Asterisk smirks asterisk.
Air giggles.
Nice.
Look.
Son, look, my boy.
We hit it big. Ancestor Valley is literally paved with gold. While that blind freak and Hanshan sector fighting. We'll grab the gold and run. We're retiring in style. Laughs.
Let Lin Weizhong and Hanshan slaughter each other. Exactly. The dragon vein is our payday in the end.
Stop! Put the shovels down!
Old man Chi, we found this gold first, you blind rat. You want the whole cow and won't even give us the scraps? Too bad. We're taking this gold.
Ancestor Valley is as deadly as it is wealthy. You're standing on the dragon's breath. It's an underground high-pressure vent. If you keep digging, it will trigger a catastrophe. You two ignorant idiots. I'm only trying to help, out of respect for the old master.
Help us? You think I'm stupid. You just can't stand to see us happy. Spitz, you're still bitter because we tried to sell the river. Yes, let me tell you.
Rumbling sound. Eps.
No, help. What's happening? Somebody help me.
Screaming.
Some fools are just hell-bent on dying. Their deaths are finally justice for your brother.
Brother,
I did what I could. 7. Shui. Let's go check on Hanshan sect.
This grunts.
Boss, our equipment is toast. I don't think we can find the vein.
Can't find it? Why do you think I had you? Plant those explosives earlier? Scoffs.
Right.
I refuse to believe. I can't blast my way to that gold.
Readying explosives.
Get down.
Explosion. Shocked gasp.
Screams of chaos.
Evil laugh.
Weizhong, those trenches. You had us dig. How did they just suck up? All that shockwave? That was insane. Asterisk laughs asterisk. I knew Hanshan would fail to find the vein. They always resort to brute force. They planted explosives at the 8 death gates, trying to force the lode open. But this valley acts like a pressure cooker. The 3 trenches I had you dig are energy release vents. The moment they detonated, the pressure surged. The trenches acted as low-pressure valves. They vented the shockwave like a safety fuse. It's like putting exhaust pipes on a bomb. Asterisk whistles asterisk. That's a lot of wasted dynamite. Dynamite. Pure genius. Asterisk laughs asterisk.
Hanshan really took a beating this time.
Shui. Take a squad and deal with Elder Chen. I'm going after Zhao Wanlin.
Boss?
Master! It's bad. The explosives didn't blast a single thing, and we lost half our men in the blowback.
Bullshit. Impossible. This place is goddamn cursed. Elder Chen.
Yes?
Go back. Fetch more explosives. I refuse to believe. I can't blast my way to victory.
You little brat. What do you think you're doing? Step aside. Stop our operations. Oh, and the entire Shuijin gate will pay with blood.
You're the one who ordered the blast. That killed my parents. Hanshan deserves to burn. And you deserve to be shredded into 1,000,000 pieces. Elder Chen, you old dog, you're not leaving today.
Laughs us. So you're the little rat that got away. But look at you now. Actually trying to stand up to Hanshan? Take her out. Ha!
Grunts.
Quicksand. It's quicksand. Panique?
Laughs.
Quick, go back and get help. Pull us out. On it.
Asterisk chuckles asterisk Zhao. Quit looking. You're never getting your hands on this gold.
Cold laugh. Weizhong, you really think you can stop me? Once my backup arrives, you won't even see it coming.
Master, help! Master, help us, please! Elder Chen and the boys are being dragged into the quicksand by Shui.
What? A bunch of useless trash.
Yao. Sign a document right now, dissolving the Hanshan sect. And I'll have Shuan pull Elder Chen out.
Scoffs. He's just an old, useless dog. If he can't climb out, it means he doesn't have the skills. Why the hell should I save him?
You heartless, scumbag animal.
Master! Master! Where are you? I've bled for Hanshan, on for half my damn life.
Cold stare. Chen, you dog. To the Hanshan sect, your life is worth less than a lump of ore. Go apologize to my parents in hell.
No, suffocating gurgle.
Scoffs Weizhong. So you killed that old man, big deal. Badlands code says, in a clan war, the chief is off limits. Unless the top 3 clans hold a joint trial. Wicked grin.
You used explosives to murder people. Where were the rules then? I'm gonna put a bullet in your brain. 7. Stand down. Stand down. Hanshan sect might ignore the rules, but Shuijin Gate doesn't break the code to rule the Badlands. You can't rely on backstabbing. You do it by establishing real law and order.
Scoffs. Weizhong. This isn't over.
Hey! 7. Go find Shuyim. We're heading back to the gate. Yeah. Gentlemen, I invited you here today for one reason. I want the middle-tier clans to join forces with me to take down the Hanshan sect.
Master Lin, my herbalist clan deals in medicine, not war. We're no match for Hanshan's firepower.
Yeah, when titans clash, it's the little guys that get crushed. We in the middle tier just want a quiet life. This business, Majesty, since the Distulsen, it's really not our problem.
Murmurs of agreement.
Chief Cow, your herbalists are mining the White Tiger Ridge, and you haven't even noticed a gas leak. Dig 3 more feet, and those hundreds of brothers will be buried alive in that pit.
How do you know? We're mining.
And Master Wu, you've been digging in that trench for 6 months with 0 results. That's because you're following the wrong vein. The real Motherlode is 50 paces south, right in the underground riverbed. If you don't believe me, go check for yourselves.
Nuts. Chief, the pit at White Tiger Ridge is leaking black toxic water. Thanks to Master Lin's warning, and our men were able to evacuate in time.
Master Wu, he's a genius. The spot Lin mentioned is packed with gold.
We owe you, Master Lin. You saved hundreds of my men. Master Lin.
We're in. Shuijin Gate has our support.
Gentlemen, these are the deeds to every claim Hanshan owns. 73 veins in all. I'm putting everything Hanshan has on the table. This is the deal. I want our 3 clans to unite.
Master Zhao. All this just for some bottom-tier blind guy? You're risking your entire legacy. Hanshan must be really backed into a corner.
Smirks. if you two help Hanshan secure the Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein and bury Shuijin Gate, these 73 veins are all yours. That dragon bone is bad luck. I'm not playing Hanshan's hand, unless I absolutely have to. Let these two clans be the guinea pigs first.
Smirks. To handle these hillbillies, why get our hands dirty? Come sunrise. The Su family and Wanping Pavilion. He will show you the meaning of elite level power.
Good. Smirks. Laughs. The Dragon Vein is right here in this valley. Shuijin Gate will be here any second. I'm gonna make sure not a single one of them leaves alive.
Smirks. Piece of cake. Move out.
Smirks. Wanping Pavilion's special skill. Bone-melting mercury. It certainly lives up to the reputation.
But now it's all poison sludge. How are we supposed to get across? The Su family uses ancient techniques that made us elite in the first place. That toxic mud, that means absolutely nothing to the Su family. Men, get the rafts.
Coughing from fumes.
These rafts are coated in my special Mystic Crow antitoxin paint. Not even this poison mud can stop us from sailing straight to hell and back. It's impenetrable.
Laughs. Good. We'll scoop the gold out of this sludge. Shuijin Gate can just watch as we seize the Grand Ancestor Vein. Vile laughter. Get to work!
On it!
As long as our clans unite and combine our skills, we can overcome anything. Weizhong! Weizhong! That scumbag Zhao teamed up with the elite clans at Ancestor Valley. It's a literal death trap waiting for us. What? The top-tier clans are all there. Yeah, and they didn't even fire a single shot. Wanping Pavilion just sprinkled some powder and turned the entire site into a pit of toxic sludge. Step in there, and your bones will melt.
Damn it. The Su family's techniques can shield them from the toxin. If they mine together, yeah, not only can we not stop Hanshan, but the vein is gone for good.
Bone-melting mud and poison-shielding alchemy. These are legendary elite skills. Master Lin, this is way out of our league.
Don't let the elite status scare you. They won't win. Asterisk grunting asterisk.
Master Lin, there's no way across. It's totally impassable.
No, Chief Cow. That mud is acid-based yin energy. In the 5 elements, it's perfectly countered by wood energy. And your herbalists are perfect for the job.
Say what?
Use your mutated Iron Vine marrow suckers. They feed perfectly on that yin sludge.
You mean those toxic seeds can neutralize the pavilion's mud?
Exactly.
All right, I'll make it happen.
Vile laughter.
Shuiyun, from this moment on, the herbalists follow your lead. Go to the gate of life. Break through that toxic mud.
Yes, Master. Herbalists, listen up. Everyone, aim exactly where I'm pointing. Drop every seed we have. Straight into the sludge.
Scoffs. Laughs. You think a few grass seeds can break my bone-melting mud? You're more delusional than I thought. Holy, look at that! It's growing.
It's really growing. Asterisk laughs asterisk.
This is impossible. My toxic sludge is being used as fertilizer for some damn grass.
Master Wan, your deadly mud. It seems a bit overrated. Scoffs. To deal with these peasants, you need the Su family's alchemy. Men,
Preparing weapons.
show them the Su family's crimson hellfire.
Yah! Fire erupting. Screams of pain.
Asterisk panic asterisk.
Put it out, hurry! On it!
Laughs us.
Master, what kind of cursed fire is this? The vines are all incinerated, and water just makes the flames taller. We're totally trapped behind this wall of fire.
Everything in nature has a counter. This alchemical fire is packed with phosphorus and niter. That's why water fuels it. But it can't burn without air. Smother it. Dirt is its only weakness. The Su family thinks they're so smart, using fire to kill the wood. But they forgot that earth buries fire. Weizhong, just give the order. The Qingwu clan are masters of the wind. 7. Kick up the sand. Chief Wu, summon the gale. Let's choke this cursed fire with a sandstorm.
Do it!
Get the sails!
By the heavens and the gale.
Raise the iron sails. Diamond sand blast. Asterisk laughs asterisk.
Gasping. Screams of pain.
Retreat! Fall back! Who the hell is this Weizhong? How did he break the Su family's secret art?
Cheering and laughter. Shocked silence.
Zhao, your intel was complete garbage. My entire pavilion is ruined because of you. I'm done with this deal. We're leaving.
Get out of here!
This gear. It cost the Su family everything.
What? Is the Su family gonna tuck tail too? A few weeds. And a gust of wind. And you're both pissing yourselves? You don't deserve to be called elites.
Why you? Zhao Lin. You let your own men sit back while we took all the hits. You're a real piece of work.
Gasp! Muffled grunt. Wait. Excited chatter. Laughs. The Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein has risen. The dragon's head is emerging on its own.
The vein. It's absolutely massive.
If we can secure this, the Su family will be untouchable. Laughs us.
Hey, I thought the Su family was leaving. If you're gonna bolt, get lost. Otherwise, just sit there and watch as Hanshan empties this entire mountain.
Chuckles? Master Zhao. I was only joking earlier. Hanshan sect is the undisputed king of the clans. Rest assured, the Su family will put everything on the line and help you secure this vein.
Good.
Syrupy laugh.
Exertion. Watch out!
Laughs. Hanshan took the upper section, but the lower half is still massive. Let's get to work.
Right.
Yeah!
Zhao Wanlin, you heartless bastard. You still got the balls to show your face? All your elite tricks are broken. What else has Hanshan got left to fight with?
You don't know a damn thing. The pavilion and the Su family. They were just the warm-up act. There's a reason Hanshan rules the 9 clans. It's not about magic or fancy tricks. It's about the heavy artillery. In my goddamn hands!
Asterisk scoffs asterisk. I don't give a damn about your guns. The lower half of the vein is already ours. If you want it, come and take it.
Vicious grin. Don't think because you dealt with those 2 losers that you're on top now. Hanshan has a few more tricks you couldn't even imagine in your nightmares. Better say your prayers, because you're handing over the rest of that gold right now. Laughs.
Master Zhao, Hanshan really is the king of the 9 clans. No doubt about it. These machines are an absolute game changer.
We'll pump the water and wash the sand upstream. Those losers downstream can only watch and weep. Laughs. I'm gonna drain every drop from the source. As for that lower gold, They can drill all they want, but they won't get a single speck. Without these heavy machines, they could dig for another 6 months. And still come up empty. Laughs.
Master Lin.
These rocks aren't soaking in water anymore. They're hard as solid iron. We're snapping our picks. It's impossible to dig through this.
He's right, Weizhong. That old bastard is a total savage. You need running water to soften up these rocks for manual excavation. But now we have 0 water. We can't get a single gram of gold out of this.
We need heavy machinery. But all the heavy gear is being held by Hanshan sect.
Master, what do we do?
We don't need heavy machines to get to that gold. Come again? Zhao Wanlin is sucking all the water from the source upstream. That makes the upstream aquifer a high-pressure zone.
Master, you mean Zhao Wanlin? He is sitting on an empty chamber.
Exactly. Extremes lead to their opposites. He's building pressure upstream. So down here, we're gonna flip the whole damn script. This is called reversing the poles. We'll use the valley's natural magnetism to make all that water and energy rush back to him with interest. Weizhong, just tell us what to do. Chief Cow 7, take a squad and head over there. Hammer in those heavy copper pillars. I want them thick as tree trunks.
Copper pillars, Master Lin? There's no water to soften the rock. What good is hammering pillars gonna do?
Chief Cow, copper conducts magnetism and energy. Zhao Wanlin is vacuuming up the water. That's turning the underground pressure into a vacuum. We're going to use these pillars and the natural magnetism to crush that vacuum, like popping a high-pressure balloon. Once that energy surges back up, it'll create a water hammer effect.
Exactly.
7. Chief Cow, move it. We're on it. Grab the tools. Let's go.
Urgent movement. Excited shouting.
Master Zhao, those clans are just banging around downstream. They can't even knock a single chip off the rock.
Smirks. Evil laugh. Without water, they'll be crawling to me on their hands and knees.
Boss, look.
Master.
The gauges are pinned. We're redlining. Something is pushing back from below.
What?
Explosion?
Everything is blowing up. Lin Weizhong! You dare touch my livelihood?
Zhao, you said this was foolproof. Now our gear is completely trashed. How are we supposed to get the gold?
Shut up! I've ruled the Badlands for decades. There isn't an ounce of gold I can't take. Men! Reveal my trump card. Eps!
You actually brought in, Western technology?
Damn right, and I'm using this beast today. To tear the heart out of this dragon vein. Engage!
Weizhong, damn that Hanshan sect. They still had an ace up their sleeve. That monster drill can pierce 100 meters deep. Before long, they'll finish the upstream and head straight for us. That machine, it's just too big and solid. Even bullets won't scratch it.
Eps!
Master Lin, Zhao Wanlin is coming with his men.
Panic increases. Evil laughter. Lin Weizhong, I thought you were a geomancy master. Didn't you brag about redirecting currents? I brought a mining monster today. Let's see you geomancy your way out of this. Laughter.
Wipe that smug grin off your face, you prick.
Pipe down, old man Chi. Seeing you all, looking so helpless and pathetic, is exactly like how your brother looked. Right before he died, laughs.
What did you say?
Hey, Weizhong,
Since we're here, I'll let you in on the truth. Your brother found the vein first, the Grand Ancestor Dragon Vein, but he refused to hand it over. So I put him in a mineral crusher and personally ground him into dust. Eps!
You goddamn monster. I hope you rot in hell. Hanshan sect. How can you be so depraved?
You mean me? He was crushed to death by your gear.
Zhao Wanlin. I didn't want to play hardball, but now I'm making sure you never leave this place alive.
Laughs. Even if you all team up, you're still no match for me. Weizhong, if you're actually man enough, then bring it if I don't kill you. I'll take your goddamn name.
Asterisk scoffs asterisk.
Master, he's just trying to bait you. He wants you to lose your cool. We have to stay focused.
She's right, Master Lin. Those drills can crush even the solid bedrock. Maybe we should pull back for now. We can regroup later.
No. We're not backing down. If Xiao gets total control of the Ancestor Vein, then it won't just be Shui Gate that pays. None of the other clans will survive. So, what's the play? Shuyun, take Chief Cao and our people, and stall the Hanshan sect from the front.
Master, what about you?
Seven and I will take the explosives. We'll sneak through the old tunnel to get to that machine. If we blow that drill to bits, the Hanshan sect is toast.
Master, please be careful.
I will. Seven. Here, grab the last of our dynamite.
Move it!
Let's go! Weizhong, you sure about this old shaft? Where does it even lead? Is it actually going to get us close to Hanshan? It cuts straight to the upper ancestor vein. It's been abandoned for years. Basically a vent for all the mountain's miasma. Watch your breathing. This place is toxic. Got it. But we're low on boomsticks. You really think this is enough to take down that giant drill? That machine is a beast, no doubt. It's built like a tank. With what we've got, a frontal blast won't even scratch the paint. Then why the hell are we down here? We don't hit the front. We hit the weak spot in the back. Smart. Move. Let's go. Wait! Key! Stop! We can't blast it! What now? Their machine is too close to the dragon's heart. That's the structural anchor for the entire valley. If that point breaks, the whole Badlands will go down in a massive quake. Holy crap, if this keeps up, it's a suicide mission for everyone in the valley. Hurry. Just blow it. Do it now. I said no. Damn it. That drill is right on the heart. If we use explosives, we'll only speed up the collapse. This is insane. Pure madness. That old bastard Zhao wants to take every last one of us down with him. Go.
Xiao, you're spitting on the code of the 9 clans. Mining this vein by force. P. Do you think we're just gonna sit here and watch?
Well, looky here. If it isn't the little brat, where's Weizhong? Too chicken to show? Sending a girl to do a man's job? Laughs.
Wipe that smug look off your face. As long as we're here, you know you're not taking a single ounce.
Ciao! Woo! You guys are respected leaders. Men of honor. I'm giving you one last out. Walk away from Shuijin now. Get the hell out of this valley. Because once I'm done here, I'm gonna erase your clans from the face of the earth.
Bits. Bite me, Zhao? You're trying to destroy the Badlands heritage. You're taking away everyone's future.
We're staying put. If we run, we won't even have the right to be your lapdogs anymore.
Exactly. Even if we die today, You're not touching this gold.
You chose the hard way. Master Su, handle these flies for me. Show no mercy. I'm heading back to watch the drill. No one is going to stop me from cutting the heart out of this mountain.
Weizhong. That drill is right over our heads, and the heart is right beneath our feet. If we can't use dynamite, how the hell do we stop it? No explosives. But that machine is pure metal. All that grinding is generating massive amounts of heat. Since we can't beat it with force, we'll use the Shui sinking trap. Sinking what? Explain quickly. Beneath this shaft, right under our feet, is a deep layer of heavy clay. Key. Sir, grab your pick. Strike these 3 vents I'm marking. Crack the bedrock to let the water in. Once that clay gets wet, it turns into high viscosity dragon spit, the heat from that drill. We'll bake that sludge instantly. It'll jam the gears tight. Damn. That is absolutely genius. Weizhong. Let's bake this turtle. Digging now. Asterisk grunts asterisk. Asterisk straining asterisk. Hiya.
Almost. They're almost done!
Weizhong. Vents are open. It's working.
Rumbling intensifies. Weizhong. I knew it. I knew you'd be scuttling around down here.
You old bastard. How did you find us?
Please. I can smell a rat from a mile away. I should have finished you along with your brother. Today I finished the job. Fire!
Hold. Spread out.
Gunfire.
7.
7!
Laughs. Die, you old fossil. Keep firing! Kill the blind man! Gunshots hitting rock. Grunts. Screams. How are you this fast?
Yao. It's time to settle the score.
Fights continue.
Gasp! Weizhong, you think you can actually kill me? Weizhong, what is he doing? This machine has an emergency self-destruct. If I don't get this gold, none of you leave this cave alive. We all go down together. Cackling.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Zhao. The Shui trap was already set.
The high-pressure mud
Has already sealed the exhaust pipes and every single detonation port. You trigger that charge, and it blows from the inside out.
What? Internal explosion. Help! Help me! My legs, they're crushed. Agonized screams.
Weizhong.
Master Lin. I'm sorry. I was blinded by greed. I killed your brother.
You absolute piece of garbage. Asterisk spits asterisk. This is your karma, Zhao. Justice has finally come. You love gold so much. Well, now you're buried in it.
The heart, it's broken.
The blast shattered the foundation. The whole mountain is coming down. Total structural collapse in 3, 2.
No, stop it! Caves in.
Zhao.
Gasping.
Hanshan sect was built on blood. You treated lives like trash. You killed my brother over a pile of stones. And now you're being crushed by the very gold you worship. That's fate, Zhao. You brought this on yourself.
Cave continues to collapse.
Weizhong!
No. Massive crashing.
Asterisk screams of pain asterisk. 7! Leave me, kid. Go! The tunnel is a goner. My legs, they're busted. I'm done. But you can see the flow. You can find the exit on your own. Just save yourself. Get out of here. Cut the crap, 7. When my brother died, you were the only one who stood up to Hanshan to keep me safe. I don't care if this whole valley collapses. I'm getting you out of here. In one piece. You stubborn. Blind fool. Why are you so damn headstrong? If we wait any longer, we're both going to be buried alive. Just go. Shut up and move.
Rocks falling. Ground shaking. What the hell is Zhao doing back there?
Get back! Master, look out! Master, look out! Boss, the floor is splitting. It's hollow underneath.
No. Help me. Ah!
It's gone. It's all gone.
Look at that fissure.
Hanshan Sect finally pissed off the heavens.
No. Master.
T.
I'm so sorry, Shuyun. With a collapse that big, not even a miracle could save them now.
No. Master. I don't believe it. Master.
Sobbing. Wait, look. What's that? Over there. Coughing sounds. Gasping for air. Deep breaths.
Master 7. Oh, thank God, you're alive.
I made you a promise. I'm never letting anything happen to you again.
I crying with joy. Sniffling.
Settling dust.
Asterisk, last asterisk. That felt good. That was goddamn exhilarating. That old lizard Zhao and all his fancy high-tech toys are buried 6 feet under. Asterisk hearty laugh.
Damn right. Which means Hanshan Sect's reign of terror is officially extinct.
Cheering.
Hell yeah. Key is right. The tumor of the Badlands has finally been cut out.
Master Lin, we owe you everything. If you hadn't risked your neck, our clans would have been nothing but target practice for Zhao.
These wilds need a new leader. And as for the head of the 9 clans, it has to be you, Weizhong.
You're the only one we respect.
Damn right, Wuking Gate pledges loyalty to Shui as the leader of the 9. Master Lin is the king.
All hail, Master Lin!
Chiefs! Brothers, please, stand up. Stand up, everyone.
Crowd rises. Murmurs.
Zhao is dead. Hanshan is finished. But I'm not taking this throne to become a tyrant or some king of the hill. I'm not going to be another Zhao Wanlin.
Crowd listens intently.
Starting today, the old hierarchy is dead. No more upper, middle, or lower tiers. No more being treated like dirt.
Master.
In the Badlands, oppression is over. Every ounce of gold that comes out of this ground doesn't care about your sect, doesn't care where you came from. If you bleed for it, you own it. This gold belongs to everyone. We share according to the work we put in. We eat together. We profit together. That is the law.
Yes, we eat together. We profit together. Long live Master Lin. All hail Shui Gate. Cheering. Hell yeah! Laughter. United. Fantastic. Cheers continue.
Shuyun. Hanshan is gone. So, what about us?
Master. I'm in forever.
Whistles. Cheers and applause. Beautiful. Perfect.
Asterisk. Hey, asterisk.
Come on! Yo. Laughter. Drink up. Bottoms up.
Woo! Cow! Today is the big day for Weizhong and our lovely Shui. The Badlands has finally seen peace for months. Tonight, nobody leaves until they're wasted.
Cheers to that! Bottoms up. Hell yeah!
If Chairman Qi says so, then tonight, we drink until we drop.
Yeah. Right on. Drink. Cheers. To life. Chug it. Drink. Cheers. Sigh of satisfaction. Giggle.
Asterisk warm laughter asterisk. They make a hell of a couple. They really do.
So happy for them. Laughter.
Shui. There's peace in the Badlands. We finally made it.
Wait, who's that? What's going on?
The code of the Badlands is broken, and you're here playing house.
I don't recognize your face, stranger. We're celebrating a wedding today. I think you've got the wrong house.
Cold stare.
What is that? What kind of voodoo is that? Asterisk sudden discomfort asterisk.
Master, what's wrong?
Weizhong!
This can't be real. What is he?
Zhao Wanlin was a loser. He was just a stray dog. I kept on a leash in these wilds. Since you've gone and put that dog down, I think the Badlands needs a new repo man.
Eps. Who the hell is this guy? Yeah, who is he? Where did he come from?